Ek thanda pani, hey, thanda, yeah, cold. And like, it's just the way they would do it. And I really, I love those songs because I'd love to play a Bollywood villain. You know, I think I would be great as a Bollywood villain. You know, I always like, for me, the heroes and the heroines, they weren't my favorite, even though I used to really fancy Kajol. She's beautiful. And obviously Madhuri and all these people. But I was always drawn to the villain in the film. I always thought he was the most interesting kind of, you know, so melodramatic, so over the top. But I loved it. I have a real nostalgia for 90s Bollywood because I think it was like a transitional period where they were trying to kind of emulate Western cinema, you know, Hollywood, but they were also still had their own culture and their own roots. I think a perfect example of one of those films is one of my favorite films of all time is Jorjit Tavohi Sikandar, you know, with Ahmed Khan. Do you remember that film? The cycling film and the private school and that film like is perfect because there's so much English in it. And you know, when they speak the English, it's like they're trying to copy the Bollywood. I remember there's always this one scene where he repeats everything in English. So he say, hey, ek thanda pani, hey, thanda, yeah, cold. And like, it's just the way they would do it. And I really, I love those songs because then I think Bollywood somewhat lost its identity in some ways where it became too westernized. And I miss the old school.